So this is where Act 1 ended last time, so we are going to get into Act 2. Also, Watts is totally our comedy relief character and, like, makes all kinds of awesome anime and pop culture references. So I'm enjoying him. Act 2. Billions of lighthouses stuck at the far end of the sky. Okay, so here we are back in present day. Watts and Eva are both connected to the machinery. And I don't know if this is happening concurrently with Act 1, or if this is actually after the end of Act 1, if they're about to kind of pop back out of the machinery. And that woman there, I think, if I recall correctly, is Johnny's caretaker, who brought her kids with her. They're, like, kind of living with him for the time being. Okay, here we are back at, So we're back inside Johnny's memories, but we're back at the end of his life. So we're inside his head, like, present day, basically, right now. Yeah, Harper, like, I've only played Act 1, but it's if you like action, this might not be the game for you, but if you like a really good story with really great music, at least from what I've seen so far, this is probably right up your alley. This is like, it's like combination visual novel slash puzzle game. But anyway. And that's all this old fool knows. Sorry I can't be of more help. Then that'll have to be enough. Aye, all that's left to do is linking your registered desire to go to the moon to your early memories. Then we'll pull the switch, and voila! You'll be on the moon in no time. So basically they're kind of like overwriting his memories so that he thinks he went to the moon, or something like that. That's what I'm getting out of this. I have a question. If you could make Lily disappear, that means you can alter this world. Lily's one of his childhood friends, right? If I recall correctly. Then, can you not simply make things happen and fulfill my wish here and now? That would work if this were your one true set of memories. What do you mean? What is this, then? What am I? This is just a copy, a canvas for us to work with, if you will. As for you, you are merely an algorithm traced from Johnny. Enough to reflect his likeness, but far from complete. All we can do is prepare this canvas in a logically consistent way. And then, when we transfer your registered desire to your childhood, the machine will generate your new life, the one where the desire dictates your behavior. The result of that would then be written to the real John. So they are, like, literally overwriting his memories like a computer. So you see, even if we satisfy you, you are merely a read-only program. I mean, we could reset you over and over again, and that's enough. Oh, don't be so sensitive. He's not real, you know. If you truly believed that, why did you even care to explain? Oh, good point, Ava. I'm just trying to save time. Let's go. Doctor. Not entirely Seth, but yeah, somewhere in that vein. Is that what I truly am? Oh, he didn't even answer. Just left. Hey, Rolite! Alright, what do we got here? Ah, all of our night's work. Oh, so I see the mementos that link up all the phases of his timeline here, going backwards from present day through middle age, through early adulthood, all the way back to childhood, up to the point where things get fragmented. What the? What is he? He's like some kind of, like, floating head tadpole. At least give me a warning first. What can I say? I like being ahead. I like being ahead. I'd ask if that's a pun, but I'm afraid you'd say yes. That's also why I like Watts, because of the puns. The puns and the pop culture references and the humor. He's a bit of a jerk, though, so I don't like that part of him, but there are many things about Watts I do like. Let's do this fast. I feel silly enough in this form as it is. All we need to do is pass his desire from the latest memory to the earliest. Alright. So, it looks like we go to here. Line up 2 matching mementos on the edges to transfer the registered desire. So, is this like another puzzle? So, let's see. Oh, I see. So, over on the left, the flowers are here, and there's also a bunny here. So do I have to like transfer the? Do I have to like line up the flowers and the? Oh, I see. Gotcha. Okay, so we've linked up his old age to his, I guess we can call it middle age. Oh, that broke the link. Okay, I see. So maybe I should. We should work the other way. So, let me see. So if I work backwards... It looks like the one thing that's in common between these 2 ages is the clock. And if I go back here to the next phase over, the book comes next. So I think what I need to do is spin this so that oh my god. Nom 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 nom. Seriously? Oh wait, can I not do that yet? Okay, there we go. Okay, so I think the clock and the book are where I want them to be. And then I need to turn the clock so that it lines up there. Okay, cool. Alright, and it looks like the book here may be already where I want it to be. Or maybe not. What else matches up? Oh! I need... Oh, hang on! Once the memory is passed on, does it stay there? Oh, maybe it stays there. I was thinking I had to make like one continuous chain, but maybe that is not actually the case. Okay, I think I may have misunderstood the point of this. Okay, there we go. Because the box around him was blue and now it's yellow, and it looks like it stays that way even when I break the connection. So let's turn this way. There we go. Oh, snap, and I already had the rest lined up, so I just did it, like, in one shot there. Okay. Alright, so we have written his desire to go to the moon back to his adolescence, but not his early childhood. I forgot to say what the character was saying. Ready to pull the switch? You know me, always ready. All right, let's go check out what souvenirs he brought back from the moon. Ladies first? Not this time, hun. Alright, so let's go back. To... Is our launch pad here, or... Oh, gotta click on the old man here. This is the same setting as his real last accessible memory. Usually there's at least some change. Something isn't right. These memories, they feel more than just having happened again. So something went wrong. They're exactly the same. That's impossible. The desire was transferred, was it not? It was. So... why would that not cause any change? If this is indeed the same memory, he'd be at the cliff overlooking the lighthouse. Right. That's where we found him last time. Huh, so... let's see what's different here, or if there's anything different. That does not... There's something else here. Someone else here. Johnny? What a pleasant surprise. We don't get many visitors around here. Deja vu again. My name is Dr. Eva Rosaline, and this is... What? I'm not saying it twice. Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with the Sigmund Agency of Life Generation? Oh, are you two from the agency? How convenient. I've just been thinking of calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. Lily? Freeze him, too. So, I wonder what's going on. So, like, this is... So, I think this is the same way the memory played out at the start of Act 1, but, like, nothing has changed. And apparently stuff is supposed to change. Well? Wait here. I'll go send the desire signal again. See if there are any changes. It transferred successfully for sure. Any changes? Not even a hair. How could this be? Even if his desire doesn't work alone, why is there no change at all? Perhaps it just needs some provoking to activate. Yes, Rolite, the cats are lying on the sofa, both of them. Vivi is, you can't really see Vivi because Vivi is black and blends in with the couch, but Vivi is over on the far end of the couch there. Can kind of see him. Kind of see him from that angle. Yo, hey, Rolite. Oh, that's right. I mean, not Rolite. Magic Sword Gamer. I'm sorry. I was just talking to Rolite. Magic Sword Gamer. How was the show? How was Dream Theater? I'm glad you got to see them. It's really exciting. From his early memories? The earliest we can get to. Let's go. Alright, so something is causing the desire signal to not work. And it seems to be related to the fact that we can't get to his earliest memories. Johnny's desire to go to the moon might need some stimulation to be brought up, huh? Well then. Oh, she's like adding moon posters? What the? This wasn't what they said was playing. Oh well. Do you mind, River? No, I like this one. Oh, that's awesome. That's really awesome, Magic Sword Gamer. Alright, let's go then. So she, like, changed the movie they went to see to be about the moon. Hopefully that's enough for an ignition. Wait, where's Neil? Yeah, where is Neil? Neil, where'd you go? Did you see To the Moon? How was it? Oh, man. Did she change the movie? Did she change the movie to the Moon? It has a bit too much pretense for me. I prefer my movies to be a bit more, oh, je ne sais quoi. Which is French for I don't know what. So there's a solid person standing here, but I can't seem to interact with them. I wonder if Neil went into the theater. Or if we need to go into the theater for Neil. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to top James LaBrie's heyday. To the moon, darling! Oh, Henry! Dear Lord, I'm way too tired and hungry to be constructing movies. I guess I should go see if anything's changed with John. Let's see. Sorry for making you sit through this, buddy. Alright, so we're fiddling around with Johnny's memories. I don't know if any good can come from this. It's all the same. I'll have to try igniting it somewhere else then. This is ridiculous. Lily? Sorry, John. We're messing with your brain a lot. Oh my gosh. Meddling with this guy's memories. I don't know if this is gonna be a good thing. Like, I feel like we've got to be, like, making things worse. Probably, somehow. Perhaps something here could work. I don't have time for her right now. So did she throw an encyclopedia in your face? Huh? Did she? Shut up, dude. What are you guys doing here? It's starting. Let's go get a good spot. Wait, I don't remember that happening. Something must have changed. Maybe there's like a lunar eclipse that day? Wait, why are there solid people here? Why are some people solid and some people... Oh, some people are just shadows because, like, Johnny can't, like, remember everyone's faces, but maybe he remembers, like, a few faces here or there. Wait a minute. This isn't a real change. This is... May I have your attention, please? Oh my gosh, is he gonna do like kind of a Music Man number where he's like, oh my gosh, he's pretending to be a NASA representative. As you know, I am a representative sent from NASA in all its glory. And I'm here to tell you all about it. Hit it, Timmy! Oh my god. Wow, that was terrible. But I digress. Oh my gosh, this is great. I love that Eva is face palming. Ava's like, oh my god. What? Why? Anyways, I know that many of you are wondering, what chances do I have of doing something as awesome as adventuring in another realm? To inhale the sweetness of Venus, to swim counterclockwise through the rings of Saturn, or perhaps just chillin' at the backside of the moon? Well, here at NASA, we believe that with enough will, everyone has the potential. It could be you. Or you. Or perhaps you. But I don't want to go to the moon. Then you're in luck. Wait, what? Why not? Why should I? I'm happy here on Earth as it is. Well, don't you want to go there even a little bit? No, why? Not even a tiny bit? No? Huh. So, he still doesn't want to go to the moon. Like the music just sped up a little bit. Well, as an official NASA recruiter, I shall go over some facts about the moon. To start off, the moon is 4.5 billion years old. And did you know that it's And did you know that its surface is about as big as Africa? It's true. In fact, if you try to bike around the moon, gosh, just going on and on. Also, it takes 1.5247 seconds for light to travel to the moon from here. And if you drive a flying car, it takes 130 days. I knew that. And last but not least, people who get to the moon get rich and famous. And we all know that rich plus famous equals groupies. So, that concludes my presentation. Remember, NASA welcomes any of you, especially if you're a brunette. Oh my gosh. That was something. That's something that happened there. Oh my goodness. Well, Watts, what do you have to say for yourself? Well, what did you think? NASA probably wouldn't hire you, but I suppose it was blatant enough for this. I do try pretty hard. Are you gonna go see if that worked? Of course, be right back. Back. Report. Utter failure. Oh no. Deuce. Hey, don't get discouraged. I'm sure there are still things to be done. Such as... well... So something is really preventing that desire from getting transferred. We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay... But can you afford the lunar trip lottery? Oh my god, Neil. This is like a really... Oh my god. This is like a really serious memory. In Act 1, this is like, we can't afford to finish building a house. We are in dire financial straits. And Neil just like runs in. And he's like, oh my god, Neil. What is wrong with you? If you sell this house, you sure can! My god. Is the diagnosis certain? Yes, in fact, did you know that NASA has excellent healthcare plans? Oh my god! Oh my god! It's true for both you and your spouse. They're really, really, really trying. Free pony rides in space! Oh my god. Oh look, a wedding. Good for you. But here's a riddle. Guess where you should go for the honeymoon? Oh my god. Act 2. Why are you Act 2? Oh my god. This is fantastic. Oh, did you, Magic? Eva's a pretty name. River? God, Neil. Dagnabbit! Glass! Slippery! Johnny! John! What the cucumber? Phew. You know what? This just isn't working. It's more than just not working. It's ridiculous. We're freaking professionals. I didn't sign up for the job to run around yelling at him like an idiot. You didn't? Look, maybe this lack of sleep's getting to us. Had I known that we'd be an all-nighter, I would have brought coffee. I agree. You should have seen the movie I constructed earlier. What movie? Exactly. Anyway, as valuable as time is here, this just isn't going anywhere like this. Let's take a break till morning. Hopefully Johnny can hang on till then. I do have some calls to make. I think I hear the cat snoring. I just got distracted by I think I hear the cat snoring. Yes. Steiner is snoring, I think. Oh, what's this? It doesn't make sense. Why did the machine have no effect? Johnny's registered wish to go to the moon was successfully transferred, yet there wasn't even a trace of him wanting to go to the moon after the transfer. Yeah, he was like, I definitely don't want to go to the moon. Unless a secondary condition for the desire was changed in the process. Maybe he didn't want to go to the moon because he wanted to stay on Earth with River. That's kind of my initial thought. Only then would the same desire produce two different outcomes at two different points in time. There's no denying that River played an important role through it all. If there's anything that could have caused the core to change, she would be the top suspect. But out of all things, what exactly caused it? River. Just what exactly did you do? Ah, the sun's rising. Oh, that's beautiful. We don't have much time left. I wonder if Neil came up with anything. This is like super gorgeous. Like, that is a really well done sunrise. And the music is like perfect right now. Ah, you can smell that squirrel Neil ran over all the way from here now. Oh. Way to ruin the mood. How's John doing? Barely hanging on. What are you two doing? We just couldn't make any progress. You'd better be soon. We don't have long. If you're looking for your colleague, I think he's in the kitchen. Maybe getting some coffee. If I pulled an all-nighter, I'd probably want some coffee too. Or sleep. Which room is the kitchen again? I think it's this one. want to go to school. It's Sunday, dear. Shh, let them sleep. Yeah, totally, Harper. It's beautiful. Oh, what do we got here? Turn it off, you giant doofus. Yeah, you owe me a beach ball. What? Oh, that's right, because we... Oh, shoot. No, turn it back off. That's right, we owe a beach ball because we destroyed the beach ball that looked like a rock that looked like it was blocking our path. Oh, this must be the way to the kitchen over here. Oh, no, it's not. I don't remember where the kitchen is at all, apparently. Maybe it's this door over here. No, I understand that part, but... Okay, did you confirm it in his records? And why, again, was this information not made available to us? Or the medical doctor, for that matter? Where did you get that coffee? Shh! Coffee, though. I was right. Are you speaking with headquarters? Yes, I'll fill you in after. Now, shh! So, Watts is cranky about something. Maybe because he stayed up all night. I see. Okay, so Watts will tell us what's going on, like, after he gets off the phone. Maybe we should go talk to Lily. I really should have watched those two last night. They were up late. Well, it's not an everyday circumstance. I suppose. Oh, was there something you wanted to ask? Oh, let's, ask about the future. This is your full-time job, isn't it? What will you do when this is over? What else is there to do? Find a job in the city and live on, I suppose. It's a shame, though. I'm gonna miss Johnny. And this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while. Alright, tell me about yourself. You know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here. With 2 children and all, I mean. It's not that bad, really. There's a school bus that passes through here. But how did you even end up here? Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away. Oh, what happened? He was in the army, and they were the last batch to be deployed overseas. Oh, sorry to hear. I panicked. Our savings were low, and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job. I accepted with gratitude. This place was peaceful, too. It helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help them get back on their feet? They do, and eventually I received aid. But by then, Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own, and he needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place too, and so we stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well. We're going to miss him. I think deep down he really wanted a family. Tell me about Tommy and Sarah. So what are you going to tell them about John? I don't know. I'll probably make something up, but it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays. They'll figure it out. Might as well. It's the nature of life. There's nothing to hide. Alright, no more questions. Oh, we can interact with the piano. Looks like... Oh, hey! Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me that you two would probably be coming soon. He said that he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. So, thank you. Alright. Come over here. Oh, wow. It's the sheet music. What kind of a song is this? It's just 2 notes repeated over and over. Interesting. So, let's see. Maybe I can talk to Watts again now? What is it? Seems like our little Johnny here has some hidden records from the old days. Hidden records? Hidden medical records, to be exact. Apparently, during his youth, he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. Oh, I wonder if that, yeah, that must have done something to his memories. And what luck! They tend to have this little side effect on a curious thing called memories. Beta blockers. Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he? Apparently not. Which leads one to wonder if the side effects were intended to be merely just that to begin with, and in such a large amount. Its impact on his memories at the time of administration must have been significant. It's like, were they administered during his childhood? You think that's what's kept us out of his earliest memories? Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them. So, what now? I was just given the reconfiguration frequencies. That should get us past the blockers. And once we're in his childhood, it might finally be early enough for to transfer his desire for it to work. Then what are we waiting for? But just one thing. Of course, there's always that one thing. In order to activate the new frequencies, we'll need a trigger. A trigger? Something that exists strongly in the bridging inaccessible memory. And we'll need to give it to John for him to stimulate his memory internally. Oh, but what do we know of that? We've only gotten a glimpse of his childhood memories. And even if we find a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious. Yeah, back to square one. Okay. So it sounds like we have to find something from his childhood memory that is being blocked off. And I guess we have to give it to him, like, in the waking world in order to trigger it in his memories? But he's unconscious? So how are we going to do that? I don't know. You know, this job hasn't been such a pain in the ass for me since Nora's case last year. Likewise. Wait, who's Nora? Do we know a Nora? Can't remember if we know a Nora. This is killing me. I'm going out to get some fresh air. Forgot my coffee. Oh, dude, yeah, don't forget your coffee. That coffee is, like, vital to your life. Received note. Beta blocker. Alright. Let's see. Notes. Beta blocker. A drug with a side effect of dampening memories by interfering with stress hormones. There's a note on Dr. Neil Watts. A pretty cool guy. That's fantastic. Alt-tab, lifesaver. That's right. I remember that from last time. River can't stand clock ticking. That's also correct. Joey is Johnny's nickname, named after his grandfather. Oh, that's right. News the abandoned lighthouse. Clocks at Johnny's house never tick. The moon is the objective. The moon in Johnny's memory is full. Alright. It smells! Quit barging in and out of doors. The roadkill, Eva. It smells! I know. It's your fault for running over it. How could, like, a single rabbit smell so badly? What's going on? The children are still sleeping. Wait a minute. That last memory, the one we were stuck at. It was the same smell! What are you two talking about? The olfactory receptors are directly linked to the brain's limbic system, Lily. Don't you see what this means? What? He means that smell is arguably the most effective sense for memory recall. Oh, even if he's unconscious, the smell should trigger something, right? We can use it as a stimulant to bridge his childhood memories. And the best part, even though Johnny is unconscious, he's still susceptible. Yep, there we go. That's it. That's the thing. I think I'm missing some vital contextual info on this whole thing. Alright, this is good. This is awesome. Now you just need to go fetch a piece of the roadkill. Yes, I'll just... Wait, why should I fetch it? You're the one who ran over it. Exactly. I've already done my part. I've already done my part. Oh, you miserable bastard. If it helps any, I have a pair of gloves you can borrow. Sure, that'll do. They aren't really disposable gloves, but that'll probably change after this. It probably will. Okay, so we have them in our items now? We do not. Alright. Do I need to talk to her again? Just make sure the gloves don't get anywhere near this house afterwards. The roadkill will have to come in, though. Oh, God. Alright. Let's go get some roadkill. Huzzah! We're off on our perilous quest to pick up some roadkill. Oh dear. Huh. Deja vu. Alright. Alright, where are you, roadkill? You're in the road, no doubt. There you are. The kind of things this job gets me into. It's not safe to just bring in a piece of germ-infected roadkill like this. There's a valved container in the car. It'd at least make its odor controllable. Alright, well, let's get it out of the car. Wait, do we have the keys to the car, or does Neil have the keys to the car? Okay, I guess that doesn't matter. What's going on, Neil? Where are you going? I gotta go take a leak. Does he really, though? Is that just, like, his excuse for getting out of the house? What a mess. The crash shook everything up. Let's see. Ah, here it is. Valved container. Woo! Now to get some of that dirty roadkill. Let's get that dirty roadkill. Received contained roadkill odor. What an item to get. Alright, now we can go back to the house. This is gross. Says a guy who likes to dig around in spittoons. West of Loathing. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, hey, Neil. Oh, hey. Did you get the roadkill? It's ready. Great. Go set it up. I'll be right back. Where are you going? I gotta go feed my digital pet. What? Yeah, do that. I've been feeling retro. Anyway, hurry and go set things up. I'll be there in no time. What are you? We got someone dying back there. Oh my goodness. Hey, Star Dragon. I'm in Act 2. We've been on for almost an hour now, so we're about an hour into Act 2. Yo, Jen! What the potato is he up to? I have no time to check on him now. Alright. So we just picked up some roadkill. We're taking it back into the house to trigger the memories of a dying man. To the moon! Alright. So, when we get to that exact point, I will send the signal. When I do, I want you to release the valve for about 3 seconds. Certainly. About time you showed up. Have you made sure the germs are sealed off? Fully sealed and filtered. Not like it'd matter to a dead man. You should know that Johnny's condition is deteriorating fast. This might be your last chance, you two. Whatever you do in there, good luck. Luck's the last thing we need. Watts, you're so cocky.